For years, Jack had felt like he was living under a heavy, invisible weight. He tried everything to lift it. He changed jobs, moved cities, but nothing seemed to make a difference. On the outside, he looked like a rugged motorcycle rider with a strong exterior. But inside, he was battling deep-seated depression. Jack felt isolated, unable to connect with the world around him, and eventually, he found solace only in the freedom of the open road. Jack's bike was his sanctuary. The roar of the engine drowned out the noise in his head, and the wind against his face brought a fleeting sense of peace. He would spend hours riding through winding mountain roads and vast deserts, but the freedom he felt was always temporary. One evening, after an especially dark day, he found himself on a desolate highway. The sky was a tapestry of colors as the sun set, but Jack could only focus on the emptiness he felt inside. As he rode, he thought about all the miles he had traveled and all the problems he couldn't outrun. He didn't want to give up, but he didn't know how to keep going either. Then, something shifted. Jack remembered a conversation he once had with a fellow rider, an instructor named Cory, who had mentioned finding help through therapy. Cory's story echoed Jack's own struggles, but he had found a way to manage his pain. Jack had always dismissed the idea of therapy, thinking it was for people who couldn't handle their problems on their own. But now, he was willing to try anything. The next day, Jack searched for therapists in his area and found one who specialized in helping men with depression. It was difficult for him to open up, but gradually, he began to share his struggles with his therapist. Over time, Jack started to understand the roots of his depression and learned coping mechanisms to deal with it. The more he talked, the lighter the weight on his shoulders became. Jack realized that therapy wasn't about being weak. It was about finding strength and learning to navigate life with a new perspective. He continued to ride, but now it was different. The open road was no longer an escape. It was a place for reflection and healing. Jack's journey wasn't a quick fix, but as months turned into years, he found a balance between therapy and riding. His motorcycle rides became a form of meditation, a way to process his thoughts and feelings. He joined a group of riders who had also faced their own battles and found support in their camaraderie. Through therapy and the open road, Jack discovered that freedom wasn't just about riding fast and far. It was about facing his demons and finding peace within himself. He learned to cherish the journey, not just the destination, and found that life, like the road, is full of twists and turns, but it's always worth the ride. If you or someone you know is struggling with depression or any other mental health issues, there's help for you. Like this video to raise awareness and subscribe to the channel for more. Thanks for watching.